Hi, my name is Sarai. Today I have to do an interview with an interesting person with an interesting job, so I had an idea. I study psychopedagogy and within in my career there is a branch called palliative care. 2 years ago I met Dr. Agni Orozco and he is in charge of the palliative area of the Hospital Civil Nuevo, and I decided to interview him because it is interesting to know about his activities and what I need to be like him in the future. It was difficult to contact because these days he has a lot of work, but we decided to make a call, and so we managed the interview. I started taking the time and he was very happy because I told him that in the future I want to be like him. I asked him how he had decided to dedicate himself to terminal ill patients and how to be strong in such sad situations. Speaking with him, I understood that palliative care is actually dedicated to improving the quality of life of terminally ill patients and in the healing process. In addition, there is an area dedicated to good death and also works with adherence to the treatment of very aggressive disease. Regarding how he decided to dedicate himself to this, he replied that it was nice to help the patients, that he saw it has something very human, and told me that we all need help to be born and to die. He told me what it was a very honorable job and brings a lot of peace to the heart. He also told me that it was a little known but very well paid job because not many families have the courage to touch on topics such as death with their passions, and a palliativist is capable of guiding them on the right path and giving peace of mind to both the person who dies and to the family that remains. I asked the doctor how to deal with it when the relationship with the patient was good. He told me that we should see it as a friend and as something for which we are destined. He told me that most terminal patients are not afraid of death, they fear leaving their families. He told me that his days are not the same. Something he has 30 patients, and other days he only has 5, and that his responsibilities are different with each patient, depending on his lines, age, and gender. The doctor enjoys his work a lot, although it is true that when they lose their life, it is a hard blow. However, we must continue because there are more patients who need your help. He said that he always does what is in his hands to help them, and that is what he likes the most. I learned a lot from this interview, and I really want to work in the hospital like him. I know that it's very hard to face a um, painful situations for families, but at the same time, I know that it's very comforting for the family to have the support of professionals.